I get that we not supposed to like summer, but after a certain point, enough is enough. And the problem is Zeus is so fucking unprofessional that they don't even realize how much of a problem this could potentially be.
Let's talk about it.
People to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
The Aquarius eclipse on February 17th already hit, so if your life has been feeling like, why is everything suddenly real? Yep, that was it. That eclipse opened up a new door and also slammed an old one on your fingers for good measure. And now we're heading into the Virgo lunar eclipse on March 3rd, which is basically the universe going, okay, now prove that you learned something. So we about to get into it for all 12 zodiac signs. Stay tuned to hear your rising signs message. Aries, this season is pressing you on friends, clout, and collabs. If you're the only one showing up with effort, you're not in a community, you're in an unpaid labor. This March eclipse is going to force you to fix your routines because your body is tired of your chaos cosplay. Watch addictions, obsession, or I deserve this spending habits. Plant the new idea, but stop selling your soul for quick results. Taurus, career doors are cracking open, but you're spiraling like you don't deserve them, and it's giving self-sabotage. The March eclipse wants you to stop acting like love and joy are luxuries you earn after you're perfect. You're being asked to receive, but also to stop choosing stress over stability. If you keep overthinking, you're going to miss what's literally trying to bless you. Geminis, your beliefs are shifting, and your mindset is still stuck in worst-case scenario. The Virgo eclipse is going to drag you by the roots. Home and family patterns are getting exposed, including where you've been emotionally performing to keep peace, and there's a big happy ending available, but you keep entertaining endings that already happened. Let the old chapter die without sending one more text to resurrect it. Cancers, you've been clocking vibes, catching lies, and acting like you didn't. Stop. The March eclipse is forcing you to clean up your mindset and your communication because spiraling in silence is self-sabotage. Watch toxic attachments, control dynamics, and late-night overthinking. Say what needs to be said, but don't argue with people who are committed to being weird. Leos, relationships and money are the storyline. So if you've been juggling people, situations, or bills like you're on a circus payroll, Virgo said it's time up. The March eclipse wants you to tighten your standards and stop letting chaos cost less than peace. Choose the mature option, even if it's boring at first. Also, stop acting brand new when you get consequences for your indecision. Virgos, this is your main character eclipse, and you're not allowed to hide. The Aquarius eclipse already started restructuring your work and health, and the March eclipse is going to expose where you've been settling, sulking, or stalling. Your anxiety is not a personality trait. It's a signal. Close the signal, reclaim your confidence, and stop entertaining what keeps draining you. Libras, you're doing too much, thinking too fast, and choosing confusion like it's a hobby. The March eclipse is in your hidden zone, so it's dragging your secret habits, your self-sabotage, and your delusions into the light. You need clarity, not more options. Pick a direction, cut the fantasy, and stop letting your fear write the script. Scorpios, home and family themes got shaken up by the Aquarius eclipse, and now the March eclipse is cleaning up your friendship and your circles. This is the message. Stop playing dumb about who can't be trusted because you already know. Sudden shakeups are protection, not punishment. Choose the rebuild, not the rerun. Sagittarius, you're being asked to move smarter, not louder. The Aquarius eclipse already pushed a mindset shift, and the March eclipse is about your reputation and your career. If you want to be taken seriously, act like it. Stop wasting time on sneaky people and sneaky habits. Get disciplined, get focused, and let your confidence lead. Capricorns, money and self-worth got activated hard, so if you've been acting like scarcity is your religion, Virgo's about to deprogram you. The March eclipse asks you to stop moving from fear and start moving from strategy. You can't heal your finances while tolerating situations that drain you emotionally. Choose the new path, even if it's lonely at first, because the old one is costing you too much. Aquarius, the February 17th eclipse was literally in your identity zone. So if you've been feeling like you shed a skin, then yeah, bitch, that was the point. The March eclipse is about shared money, intimacy, trust, and energetic cords. Stop settling for half-safe connections. Move slow, build real stability, and stop romanticizing what makes you feel anxious. If it's not grounded, then it's not yours. Pisces, you're exiting an old spiritual cycle and stepping into a new relationship chapter, but you keep hesitating like you don't have power. The March eclipse is going to test your standards in partnership. Don't accept mixed signals and keep calling it divine timing. You have the ability to create what you want, but you need to stop pouting when the universe asks for action. Choose the win, then act like you chose it. Okay, so if you're sitting here like, wait, why did that hit a little too accurate? Baby, it's because eclipse season doesn't do vague. It does course correction. And if you want the partial eclipse reading for 177, that's for you if you need to understand what's happening right now, why things been shifting since February 17th, and what the March 3rd Virgo eclipse is about to trigger for you personally. But if you want that full special eclipse reading for 222, oh baby, that's a deep one. That's where we go into what's happening now and the full scope of what this eclipse cycle is setting up for you over the next 2 years, including what you need to release, what you're stepping into, and how to move forward without repeating the same motherfucking bullshit in a new outfit. Book it at thealigningsouls.com/cycle1. And don't wait until life forces your hand, because that's literally what eclipses do when you ignore them. And like I always say, y'all better get on your shit before shit gets on you. Child, what's going on? We are back for another Baddies USA video, aka the summer show. And actually, I don't even know if this is a USAT or if this is going to be Baddies. Chat, it don't matter to y'all. Just, girl, it's a Baddies video. I have not watched that episode yet because I have been playing catch up, because yesterday I was supposed to put up a certain amount of videos, content, content. And so I've been playing catch up. So I haven't watched the episode from last night yet. But as I was on the blogs, I saw a post and I was like, I know damn motherfucking well this post ain't what I think it is. And then I go through the comments and the post is exactly what I think it is. And I said, oh, no. I know I ain't watched the episode yet. I know I ain't got the context, but Chad, you seen one Zeus episode, you done seen them all. That's enough context for me. I'm speaking about the goddamn shit. And then if I need to come back and fill in the holes, oh, maybe that's the wrong choice of words. Okay, if I need to fill in the loops later on, then we will do so. But Zeus, y'all done lost y'all motherfucking mind. Big legs, big legs. You done lost your motherfucking mind. And I hope someone sues the fuck out of y'all. I hope she sues the fuck out of y'all. Like, you can tell that they really don't give a fuck. Because Summer has already been threatening to sue because she's just been sitting back. She's been reading the comments. She's been noticing how security has not been protecting her. Other baddies have even come out to talk about how she's not been protected. And then now this? Yeah, y'all done took it too far. We all joke about the Surviving Zeus documentary that's coming someday. But y'all done took it too far. Y'all done took it too far. Go ahead and like the video so we can get into this bullshit. Because at this point, enough is enough. Enough is enough.
How the fuck am I supposed to main detach from the only one that's ever been my perfect match? You try to move on, but of course we know the scared. They ain't you and this ain't that. And that's why you need to bring your ass back, because like I'm not in love no more. Refuse to be the only one. Like I am sure with you. Universe don't judge me. Like I'm not in love. Like I'm not in love. Only one. Like I am done with you. You love me. Universe don't judge me. I did the prayers. I did the work. I let go of love. Even though it hurt.
Okay, so this is the post that I saw, and it says, Summer Not Other reacts to Big Lex's confessional of her allegedly having her on her knees licking. Summer says Lex doesn't have a video. Now, as you can see, it is somebody who posted, Lex has a video of Summer eating a pussy. And then Summer retweeted this and said, y'all gotta be a fool if you think the bitch got any video. And immediately, like the first comment, my first reaction was, bitch, that's revenge porn. So I said, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Because like I said, I didn't watch the episode yet. We playing catch up. I didn't even get to the videos for today yet, child. Baddies. Oh my God, that's all we talk about. We got to get the press in mess, girl, because it's a lot of mess going on in the press. But before we can talk about that, we got to talk about the fact that Zeus is about to get shut the fuck down. Okay, wait, where he at? Let me put him on screen. Y'all about to get shut the fuck down, Lemmy. Y'all are about to get shut the fuck down. Because that means somebody had to edit this episode. Somebody had to get it approved. Then y'all had to upload the episode. And then y'all had to put out the episode. And after all of them changes to come in, y'all thought this was okay? Y'all thought this was okay? Y'all thought this was okay? Now, granted, someone is claiming that there is no video. But I don't give a damn if there's video or if there's not. It's still the fucking implication. Because look at Britt Edie and look at Kenya Moore. Literally, they are both... Look. Hold on, let me go ahead and put it up on screen. Hold on, move, Lemmy. Ooh, bitch. Let me go ahead. Because I literally just favorited a video. These two bitches are still fighting 2 years later because Britt Eady went ahead and sued Bravo Network. She sued Bravo TV because Kenya Moore at her hair care spa came with poster boards of what appeared to be Britt Eady doing porn. And for the last 2 years, Bravo explicitly implied that the photos were of Britt. And Britt thought the entire time that the photos was of her. And because a lot of people don't like Britt, same way a lot of people don't like Summer, nobody looked at Britt as a victim. Now, granted, we're not talking about the whole gun. I don't give a fuck about none of that. That's not what I'm talking about. Let's stay on topic. Kenya did the unthinkable. She showed pictures, naked pictures of this lady at her event. Whether the pictures was of her or it wasn't, for the last 2 years, all we assumed was that it was of Britt. Once Britt realized it was not about her, she then sued Bravo Network because it's like, y'all allowed the public to make fun of me, to chastise me, to go in on me. Okay. And y'all even allowed me, my mental suffering, my trauma, my all of that, to believe that that was actually pictures of me. And the whole time it wasn't. The damage is already done. So I say all of that to say, look what these two motherfuckers is going through. 2 years later, Kenya is now kicked off the goddamn show. Okay. And Britt Eady, because she's suing the network, now she kicked off the show. Right. And so it's the same shit when it comes to Summer and Lex, because it's not a matter of, oh, whether or not she has an actual video. Bitch, the implication is there. The implication is there. But you know what? Before I go ahead and speak too much, let's go ahead and jump into what actually happened. Okay. And I got to put up a screenshot because I'm not baldheaded Bria ZeusNetwork.com. Not today, bitch. Not today.
5 or 6 good days, feel good to see my bitch. Had not seen them for 5 or 6 days, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. You feel what I'm saying? I have a boxer's fresher.
Mind you, this is my first time. Because again, I have not reacted. We've not watched it on Patreon just yet. By the time y'all watch this video, child, we will be watching it on patreon.com/Scott Santana. So if you ain't make your ass over there and you ain't resubscribed this month and pay me my goddamn Patreon rent money, please do so. And if you've never joined, please join the watch party because we will be watching it together.
And a broken picky. But you know, when bitches put their head down, you know, you fuck around and hit a real skull. Yeah. And I think they would really like knock my hand out. You know, I've been having issues with it or whatever like that, but this right here, like I'm fucking.
First, I was just fighting, but then I was realized, like, bitch, I'm about to street fight this bitch. Fuck all the other shit. If for me to get to this point was for a reason. It wasn't for no reason.
It was bringing the extra people in.
I'd never.
And notice the fact that she said street fight. That's a whole video on its own. Baddies fight versus street fight. Oh, okay.
Wanted to get to the point where I put my hands on you. But when I did that, there's no coming back from that. You try to embarrass me. You talk shit about me. You got people to try to put their hands on me.
She tried to.
Once again, as I keep trying to tell y'all, every single time she mentions fighting Summer, she always starts with the fact of the rumor. She always starts with the rumor. It's never all of that other shit that y'all keep trying to make. No, that's always an afterthought. She always starts with the rumor.
For our reputations.
I feel like if we were her real friends, she would have respected us. It was nothing that a conversation couldn't fix.
But y'all wasn't friends, but that's neither here nor there.
It could have fixed
That was it.
This house meeting, it was just way too much going on.
Girl, move. Y'all in the way. This ain't y'all video.
Question. Is the stuff I see on the internet some of the lie about y'all eating each other out?
I'm just...
Why y'all leave me out of girls gone? I don't want to be a part, but y'all didn't tell me now. I thought we were friends.
Okay, I really didn't even want to put that out there because it wasn't nobody's business.
How much as friends is we? Had me confused and shit knowing the whole time y'all did this. When I thought we would like to hear, but in the show we wasn't like to hear because you didn't even tell me about the night that happened like
I want her... Never mind, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say... Bitch, this is my channel. She need to shut the fuck up. I'm gonna just say that. Just shut up. Just I can't with the accent. I can't. And I feel like I feel like she think it's cute. I feel like she think it's cute. Cause it's like when somebody from New York and they know they got a New York accent, so they try to put extra sauce on it. Bacon, egg, and cheese with the Timbs and word to my mother and my dad. It's like, can you calm down, Remy Ma? Like, can you calm down? Like, you think that shit cute and it's not. It's like, it's bleeding my ears out. Like, Dolly, shut up.
Is it?
I feel like Summer was trying, like, it was intentional for her to say that because it wasn't that deep.
Okay.
You feel me? It was partially true. All I'm gonna say.
Partially true, even though she denied this whole time, but okay. And then people, no, she was always, shut up. She definitely denied. There's hundreds of people that are online that was there when she denied. Like, we're not all wrong. She denied at first, and then now it's partially true, and then now I got a video. Okay, girl.
I never put
the story has evolved. She has not been consistent.
My mouth on her.
Okay.
Never, nothing. I never did anything.
It's credible what you saying now, because at first you did lie. It's
Ding, ding, ding. Ding, motherfucking ding. Because again, people will argue you down as though you watching the show with your ass too. I'm sorry, that's not what I do. That's not what I do. This shit is my job. So when I watch the show, I watch with my eyes and my ears, not my ass, like how some of y'all be doing. Even Dolly is sitting here right in front of her motherfucking face saying, are you sure? Are you sure? Because last time you lied. Right. Because motherfuckers trying to argue me down. Like, I don't know my shit. Like, I ain't got bookmarks that I got to bring up for a TV video. Like, girl.
And that it wasn't this, it wasn't that.
Matter of fact, let's run that back. For the people in the back and the people in the shower, let's run it back. Because I love being proven right.
And saying that it wasn't this, it wasn't that.
Let me say that because it wasn't that deep.
Okay.
You feel me? It was partially true. All I'm gonna say is I never put my mouth on her.
Okay.
Never, nothing. I never did anything.
It's credible what you saying now, because at first you did lie. And saying that it wasn't this, it wasn't that.
Let me clarify, okay?
No. You don't need to clarify shit, bitch. Because once you lie the first time, I don't trust shit else you got to say. Y'all finally gonna start listening to me? Like, you finally gonna start listening to me? Scott don't fucking miss. I have not, since the inception of this goddamn show. Scott don't motherfucking miss. This bitch is a pathological liar. She is being performative. She's performing.
Summer ate my pussy. One time and one time only. This is Summer on her knees, my leg up, on my tippy toes.
Well, she needed a good ass whooping.
I'm tired of being maced.
And that's where we're going to stop it. That's where we're going to stop it, child, because we getting into watch along territory. And I told you, patreon.com/Scott Santana. If you want to get into all of that, go join the watch party, baby. Because you know, Miss Bria ZeusNetwork.com. I ain't got the time for her shenan or her gans. Not today. Okay, so that's where we're going to stop the video clips. But Lex, Zeus, Lemmy, Bria Zeus Network, y'all got a problem on y'all hands, because if Summer gets with the right lawyer, I feel like she might have a case. Blurring something out, it don't matter. It don't matter. Hold on, because I think I need to, because some people need visuals. Okay. Oh, child, not me exiting the studio. Some people need visuals. So let me provide y'all with the visuals, right? Let me go ahead and provide y'all with the visuals, okay? Britt Edie, Kenya Moore poster. Because just blurring this shit out, that means what? That means what? Because let me show you. This is exactly how Kenya did it on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And still got in trouble. So please don't think that, because Zeus decided to blur out whatever it was that Lex showed on her. No. The implication is still there. Lex, you got your janky ass into the confessional and you said, here's the video, here's the proof right here that Summer and me was. That is revenge porn. So if someone wasn't already going to come hard down against Zeus and Lemmy for the way that they failed to protect her, now she got another thing. And mind you, we watching this show together. And it's bad enough that they edit the show week to week, which is why I don't understand why they would be so dumb enough to think that this would be okay, already knowing that Summer has heat against them. But because y'all got to remember, it's conflicts of interest. These ain't professional ass motherfuckers that are, you know, boomers or 60, 70 years old. No, these are motherfuckers that's our age. That's 30 years old. That's 40 years old. Dealing with castmates and in a team of people that are also 30 years old. They're unprofessional. So instead of them looking at the legalities of the situation, it's just like, oh, someone want to be petty online and on Instagram and with her lives and act like she's not coming to the reunion. Okay, we're going to be petty and we're going to show this confessional of not understanding, bitch. Doing some dumb shit like that can land your ass a lawsuit. It can get you into some fuck shit. They so damn stupid over there. It's not even funny at this point. Like, you are literally stupid. So let's go through the comments. First, it never happened at all. Now Summer ate you, and now you got video. When you tell one lie, you got to keep going. And that's what I'm saying. Again, to everybody that's like, oh, no, Lex been consistent. Girl, you a consistent ass lie. You shut the fuck up. You sit to the back of the class. Pull out your notepad and take some notes, okay? Because you don't know what the fuck you talking about. You done missed a couple of sessions, a couple of lessons. The rest of us been here, ho. We've watched as Lex has sat there and lied multiple times. And then she changed her story multiple times. I don't know what videos you did not watch, but clearly you didn't get all the information. Well, there's a reason the picture was blurred out. So clearly she has something on you. Whether it was blurred out or not, it's still a legal offense. It's still against the law to do some shit like that. That is revenge porn. She didn't get clearance from somebody to show that. And mind you, right? Because see, here's another thing too, right? Because all season, what is the storyline been? Summer's drunk, Summer's drunk, Summer's drunk, Summer's drunk, Summer's drunk. Even right now, going through the comments, you'll see people trying to be funny, like, well, Summer, how you know there wasn't a video? You always drunk. Excuse me, dumbasses. That's even more of a problem. Because if Summer was drunk and Lex recorded a video that Summer did not consent to, and there's actually a real video, that makes it even deeper. I would sue the fuck out of everybody. And see, my last video where I was talking about Summer getting a Cardi B edit where she needs to drop out from the reunion and let people realize her worth. I was already feeling like I could see something good happening for her and the universe working in her favor, because regardless of what people want to believe, you can say she got all that mouth with her, but it gets to a point. And it's not even about whether you or not you like a person. There is such a thing called universal karmic law. Every action has a reaction, right? But then it also has to be fucking justified. I know people love to say, oh, you go low, I'm taking it to hell. That's cool, but every action has a reaction, right? So somebody could call you ugly, and if you live by the mindset of, oh, you take it low, I'm going to hell. So because a person just called you ugly, now you go kill them and you go kill their mama. Guess what? The cops not going to be like, well, she started. They started. They got all that mouth. They called her ugly, y'all. No, they taking your black ass to jail. And that's the dumb shit that a lot of people don't realize. Like, yes, it's a show, but then there's also times when things go off the rails from it just being a show. Like right now we're showing revenge porn, right? Yeah, this is a fighting show, but yet your security guards are also turning a blind eye to the point where they see that this girl who just openly admitted on camera, it was no longer me fighting on baddies. This was a street fight, which means it could have got to the point where she killed her, and y'all turning a blind eye. Yeah. I don't give a damn how much you don't like Summer. It gets to a point where, yeah, that is unbalanced, and the universe will find a way to correct it. And it has nothing to do with praising Summer. It has nothing to do with Summer being a golden child. It has nothing to do with Summer, period. It's just about karmic law, karmic retribution, karmic distribution. The scales will be balanced. And if Summer is smart, she will go and lawyer up. I would sue the shit out of Lex. I would sue the shit out of Lemmy. I would sue the shit out of the production company. Because you cannot tell me that this is not them being petty. You cannot tell me it's not them being petty. They edit these episodes week to week based off of what they see on social media. And what happened in the last week of social media was the whole Clarissa fight. Then Lemmy feeling embarrassed because he was caught on camera trying to be a messy faggot ass queen. Then him having to convince Clarissa to convince Summer to come to the reunion. And Summer saying that she was, but then she came out saying she was trolling. So you're not going to tell me that Lemmy didn't pull some boss moves, taking all of that into account, and wasn't being petty with this right here. And because these are young motherfuckers who aren't business minded, who got a bag overnight, because there's so many conflicts of interest, nobody's really thinking the legal way. It's very hustle street culture over there. So nobody's really trying to take the actual business approach to shit and handle things the right way. And that's going to be what ends up fucking them up. I promise you. I promise you, let someone get with the right lawyer, the right team. She going to fuck it up over there. Someone going to be their downfall. She's going to be the downfall of Zeus. Isn't that revenge porn in a way? It most definitely is. Y'all know this is a charge, right? Especially if someone wasn't aware she was recorded. That girl can make so much bank if she sue. So, like, y'all need to tag Summer. Y'all better tag her. Y'all better tag her. Well, she sold something and they blurred it out. It's still illegal. It's still illegal. And if I was Summer, I would play right into the I was drunk, because that's what they've been saying every episode, right? I would not be surprised if something does happen because I would not be surprised. Because it feels like it's just dump on Summer Day. It feels like it's just haze Summer. Like it's just pow, 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 pow. And y'all know I'm into astrology. Y'all know I'm into spiritual. Karma is coming. And I can't wait to see what it is. Summer was drunk. Look at this dumbass. Summer was drunk. What does she know? Exactly, boo. Exactly. This is exactly why it's revenge porn. You can't record somebody drunk in a sexual encounter. It was blurred out. She fine. Let's go to this person's page. How old are they? And then got the nerve to have their kids as the icon. Are you serious? Now, if that person came back and then messaged her and said, were those two kids a product of rape? Were those two kids a product of sexual assault? Then what? Then that person is wrong. People got to be more careful with what they say online. Like, just be dumb. Someone add her in a lawsuit. Y'all failing to remember she said this didn't even occur. Exactly. Why is she lying? She was denying it so long that she got a video. It's probably a picture. Picture, video, it don't matter. It's revenge porn. You don't have to give somebody head if they gave you head. Do y'all be okay? Are you okay? How are you missing? Like I'm getting dumb about a second. Again, I got to keep remembering. These Baddies fans are either 12 years old or slow or both. Because we more focused on who gave who head and not the revenge porn of it all. And again, every single episode, the storyline for this season has been Summer is drunk, Summer is drunk, Summer is drunk. If I was Summer, I would use that to my advantage. I don't know what video. I was drunk. There's a video? This is when shit goes too far. This is when shit goes too far. And I'm sorry. I don't want to hear nothing because the same way people want to say, oh, Summer got all that mouth. Summer was antagonizing them. They've been antagonizing her the entire motherfucking season, online and offline. Leave her the fuck alone. She told y'all bitches episode 2, I don't want to be friends. Yeah, y'all kept antagonizing her, kept picking with her, kept Why don't you want to be our friend? I don't. I just don't. Why don't you want to be our friend? I just don't. Leave me alone. I don't. Well, but now. Like I said, we about to get into the episode. Patreon.com/Scott Go ahead over there. Pay your rent, girl. The first was yesterday. Y'all better come pay me my rent for Patreon.com/Scott Come join the watch party. Baby, let's go.
Chat with Gretchen, love it. Let me.
Oh, not That is not what that water is for, Smiley. And then she got her whole ass and gut out. She do look like a busted can of biscuits.
Because we shouldn't even be fighting in front of our fans. We shouldn't be fighting at these venues.
Why not? Because the fans is fighting in front of you.
Hey, here's something you guys don't know about me. I don't like fish.
Oh. Angel, it seemed like fish don't like you either.
We don't care.
I told you.
Angel, wake up, babe. Oh, sweet.
It's her knocked the fuck out like she done did shit. Ooh, girl. Ooh, I'm pooped. I done did that. This whack ass trip and she knocked out.
It's no bathroom. There's a bathroom over here.
Y'all better piss off the balcony like they had to do in Potomac.
We don't need her to make up. We need you to make up.
Yeah. Toya. Oh, she's so aggravated with her fake wannabe bougie ass.
Girl. Hey, baby.
Come
on. Help me, please help me. I can't swallow.
Well, that ain't never been a problem for me, but I don't do that. I eat. I don't swallow.
No shield. That's crazy.
Girl, I wasn't paying attention. Why the fuck is they at this damn table? They ain't had enough of sitting at tables. Girl.
Side-eye, and I'm thinking, traitor.
Put the
traitor
gold in Fergus back to the castle where at the round table you'll really want to make a splash. Off you go.
Who doing all that running? It ain't bad enough that we done traveled 16 hours to get here to Scotland, and now you want me to run on foreign land? Like, that's a little too close to slavery for me. That's like running in Africa. Like, no. But here, it just seems like they always running. They gonna have to give me the Mama Kelsey edit. I'm not running. No.
She puts the sass in Sasquatch.
Tell me that's not Karen Hugo. Tell me that's not Karen Hugo.
Play the video.
Miss Big Feet. What the did you just?
That's
Noel. Ooh,
Alicia.
Aubrey. Ooh, Aubrey, you're going to hell.
The Thomas Concubine video.
Sasquatch is a very offensive term to me.
If you must know. All I'm see now. I ain't gonna see the character.
And the minute I get into this house, I'm gonna do what I want to do, and there are no rules because I make up the rules.
Natalie been none. Fuck is you talking? Natalie been none. And it's the fact that 20 years later, we still got bitches complaining like they don't know who the fuck Natalie is when Natalie been none.
Your nose looks like a gorilla nose. I'm Puerto Rican, Brazilian, and black.
Well, girl, who wasn't in 2007? Who was it?
White.
What are y'all feeling here so nobody can say
Baby, neither did you, girl.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas slowing up, but wasn't when I'm coming up. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas slowing up, but wasn't when I'm coming up.